Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best gaming monitor.
Starting at number 5.
Pixio PXC277 Advanced. The reason we've picked the Pixio PXC277 Advanced as the best budget 1440p gaming monitor is because it's such a solid all-rounder for the price. Which is what you want, really, from a budget screen. No unnecessary bells and whistles, just a monitor that delivers in all the right areas. The PXC277 Advanced certainly delivers in the right areas. For a pretty cheap price tag, you're getting a 27-inch, 165Hz monitor with a claimed 1 millisecond response time and up to 320 nits brightness. Note that this brightness is higher than many more expensive VA panels. Naturally, that 1 millisecond response time is a kind of best-case scenario, and in practice, as we'd expect from a VA panel, it's not quite so snappy. But if you get the settings just right, overdrive set to low, there's little overshoot or ghosting, and it feels decently quick.
Coming at number 4.
Thermaltake TGM-i27FQ. A surprise hit. The Thermaltake TGM-i27FQ is our pick for the best 1440p gaming monitor. It's a prized and heavily contested spot, too. I think many PC gamers would agree that 1440p and 165Hz is the perfect blend of speed and resolution, and that means there are heaps of gaming monitors vying for your attention. But the TGM-i27FQ has absolutely got ours. This is one of the first gaming monitors out of Thermaltake ever. You wouldn't expect such high results from a new entrant, yet it's becoming something of a theme in gaming monitors. After all, ASRock's first line of gaming monitors are also fantastic and superb value. But less about them, let's talk Thermaltake. At 27 inches, this is about as big as you'd want to go at 1440p. While bigger is certainly possible, such as the Dell S3222 DGM, you'll start to notice each pixel as the pixel density decreases. The Thermaltake offers a decent density by comparison. With a 165Hz refresh rate, 1 millisecond response time, and IPS panel, Thermaltake is ticking all the boxes we would like to be ticked with a 1440p gaming monitor. In a way, then, this monitor isn't doing anything radical, but it's the best of a well-priced bunch that we've seen in getting this stuff right.
At number 3.
Gigabyte M28U. The best budget 4K gaming monitor is the Gigabyte M28U. And yeah, budget and 4K are not words often seen together. Yet Gigabyte is offering a cheaper 4K panel than most here, and yet it's still a glorious IPS. With a 28-inch IPS panel, the M28U offers plenty of pixels per inch. The result is a super clear and crisp picture while gaming, which is paired well with the rich tone of the IPS. For a bright and vibrant game such as Deathloop, it's honestly stunning. As long as you avoid using it in HDR mode, that is, as like many IPS panels it doesn't offer the best HDR experience out there. What's impressive about the Gigabyte M28U is just how much is stuffed into the Gigabyte M28U for the money. Beyond the pretty speedy IPS panel, there's a USB hub on the rear that includes multiple Type-A connections. Useful if you want to keep your cables tidy and run your mouse and cable directly to the monitor itself.
Number 2 of my list.
LG UltraGear 27GR93U. The LG UltraGear 27GR93U is the best 4K gaming monitor for its stellar picture quality and all-round performance. It might not be the flashiest monitor around, and doesn't have the depth of image the latest OLEDs offer, but it delivers the fundamentals of a great 4K gaming monitor better than most LCD panels and comes at a decent price, too. LG makes a lot of panels for monitors, but it's paid particular care with this monitor to tune it wonderfully out of the box. Just plug this monitor in, boot up your favorite game. I recommend something vibrant, like Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, and you'll quickly realize just how gorgeous this screen is. There's loads of pop to the picture without going overboard and oversaturating. As a 27-inch, 4K panel, the resolution squeezes plenty of pixels per inch. That means it's a supremely clear picture and great for gaming, but also showing off lots of text. That said, it's not as immersive as some ultra-wide gaming monitors, which will wrap around your vision, and being a full 4K panel, this LG will actually often require more computational power than most traditional ultra-wides with fewer pixels overall. That's the thing, you will need a mighty graphics card to run this UltraGear gaming monitor at its fullest. It runs up to 144 Hz, which is attainable with modern GPUs, though you'll likely want to turn to upscaling methods to help you reach full speed. It depends on the game, however.
And number 1.
MSI MPG 321 URX. When it comes to the best gaming monitor, we're finally in a place where we can recommend OLED displays. They've been the best for a while now, but the price has often been a holdback, despite the incredible benefits of the tech. The MSI MPG 321 URX is simply the best gaming monitor you can buy right now, by virtue of the fact that it uses the same panel as some of our OLED favorites, but comes in a lot cheaper. Being an OLED, it's got response times that make other monitors blush. With a 240 Hz refresh rate and a stated 0.03 milliseconds response time, it's about as speedy as you'll get without opting for an esports-focused mega refresh rate display, and most of those focus on 1080p resolution. Here, you get the full 4K shebang. And what a panel! The color reproduction is sumptuous, thanks to an excellent glossy coating and all that OLED goodness, and the blacks are great, too. QD OLED displays can look a little gray under lots of ambient light, but it's not as big an issue here as we've seen on other monitors of this type. Of course, being an OLED display, there's always burn-in to worry about, but the MSI does its darndest to mitigate that with plenty of built-in tech, and a 3-year burn-in warranty that should take some of the anxiety out of the equation. The Display HDR 400 mode is plenty punchy, while the 1000 nit HDR mode is better for highlights. It's a bit of a pain to switch between them, but then HDR is still a mess on Windows, unfortunately.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.